Hey, hello. This is Dungeons and Dramaturgy playing on KnightHeartGaming, and we are playing a Dungeons and Dragons 5e game. Campaign is called The Fall. You might have been here last week. My name is Frank Schumacher. I'll be the DM for this, and the off camera, I'm going to say in the beginning, I'm going to thank Sirenscape for some of the background audio we'll be hearing and things. Austin is our camera operator. Heath is back there making all kinds of funky camera decisions, which you get to see. And I'm going to start with players. Mr. Brad Bell.
Yeah, my name is Brad, and I'm playing Lom.
My name's Anne, and I'm playing Tidbit Timbergrill.
And my name is Patrick Herady, and today I will be playing Juice.
And I'm AJ, and I'm going to be playing Ophi.
And I'm Tom, and I'll be playing Wilster Softstride.
All right. Yeah. So thank you. And we're still getting some new configurations going on here, so we apologize. How's the volume out there? I'm actually going to pull the audience since someone says it's quiet. And if it is, then I'm going to ask Heath to go over to the main levels and bring them up to Unity. And everybody here is going to have to turn down their monitors or we're going to die.
Already there.
All right. Are we better now? I think we're better now.
How's that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hi.
Okay.
Yeah, it's better?
Is it better?
Oh, yeah, you'd like it?
I like it. I like it hard.
Oh, you tell us if you like.
Loud.
Oh,
Definitely giggity.
All right.
better? Y'all like it better?
There's a delay.
Lady Scales?
Yeah, there is, of course, a delay.
Oh, yeah, I know this. I know that. Yeah, just knew that.
I don't know how many walls we just broke. So sorry.
They say that's a bit louder.
Okay, well, a bit is a bit.
Yeah, speaking of bits.
That's right. It's like the second stream we have as affiliates on Twitch. So, if you want to follow, if you see it, if you want to subscribe, that's awesome. It helps us do all the things that we're trying to accomplish. If you want to cheer on somebody's death, you're welcome to do that too. I mean, cheer them on.
Robert.
So, I guess I should give a little overview. I think unless someone here wants to give an overview, or I make someone give an overview, or we let fate decide what the overview should be. I tell you what, we have 6 people. I'm included in that.
Oh.
And I'm going to roll, and we're going to find out who's going to give the overview.
Why did I get nervous?
Oh my gosh.
So we're going 2 through 4, and Tom will be 1, and I'll be 6.
Oh boy.
5.
No! Does anyone want to volunteer as to me? Does it feel like...
What would Ophi say?
If you absolutely hate to, I will step
No,
in.
don't give her an easy out.
No, never mind. The Lord has spoken.
Okay. The last time on
Dragon Ball Z.
The Fall, we were poking around. Some weird green dude fell from the sky. That was pretty cool for him.
Yeah.
And like it's like a dragon, but not a dragon. Not a dragon attacked us, and it was very rude. To like all
Super
of us.
rude.
It was.
Yeah.
Extremely.
It was just not. It was not very catch money.
He ate our magic.
He did. And it ate my bat, and that was the most important thing that happened that session. Is my bat died.
I can. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Forget the fact that, a few of us came nearly to death's doorstep.
I mean,
It was
just
the
near.
bat.
The bat actually did die.
Yeah.
The bat did die.
The
So,
ultimate sacrifice.
I mean, it was just a piece of magic that can be reincarnated, but whatever, Potato.
Tomato, tomato.
Okay, well, I might add that you were going to a place called Finders. There was a trader you were going with. And I don't mean traitor, I mean trader. He got spooked by the big knotted dragon thing. And he ran off on a horse that he was able to get free. You guys grabbed a horse that was left. And then you guys you left Finders, heading back towards the meet, which is where you guys were going to meet up with whoever might still be there. I believe Juice was thinking that you might be able to trade some of the goods you found at Finders.
Yeah, I mean that was our original plan, was to come out here and find some of that good stuff and try to make a few coin.
I'm looking for my sister.
Well, I mean, you try to find your sister. Juice.
Yeah, I'm looking for your sister too.
Hey.
I have some words for her.
So is half of
Words.
Waterford.
Shoot. Platypus. Eggnog.
Okay. So then when we pick up, you are driving. Wow. I haven't left the real world yet. I'm sorry. I got to get in the right world. I'm not even in the right concept. Yeah. So take us into the real world, Heath, so that I can get there. You are traveling back through kind of mucky, swampy land. You had a night's rest, which was nice, right? And you have come into an area of this stretch, which you just sort of blew through before, and your last caravan, the trader did not want to stop there. Karn was the trader's name. And on the way back, you see it's an old abandoned town as you're going through it. You see something on the road ahead of you. Maybe 150, 100 feet ahead of you on the road as you're traveling through it. I don't know who's riding or who's not riding.
Do the small ones still want to be on horseback?
Yes.
Yeah, Worcester's
I'm
up
not
there.
very fast.
Okay.
I would lag behind if I were walking.
I guess so, yeah. Who's
So
the
we'll-
middle of the sandwich?
I feel like I know who wants to be. So we'll have those three munchkins up there on horseback, and I guess I'll just be like leading the horse by its reins,
Okay,
just walking around.
great. You guys all see this thing in the middle of the road. It's not concealed or anything. You've been watching the road as you go ahead, obviously. What are you going to do? Just continue up to it?
I mean, what does it look like?
That's a good question. Make a perception check.
Is it shaped like a friend?
Oof.
7.
Yeah, I'm gonna
7 as well.
7. Jackpot. 3 sevens. That's got to be worth something, right?
21.
What did
21.
I kind of see the thing.
So what did Wilster roll?
Wilster got a 4.
We can tell that it's not a dragon.
Okay. So you see a shape. It looks like maybe, for all you know, it's a hunched demon waiting to eat you, but you
Oof.
don't see any funny eyes. Lom, you get the distinct feeling that this shape has some legs and arms, maybe.
Can I tell roughly how many legs and or arms it might have?
Not from this far
That's a
away,
good question.
but it doesn't look quite right. So maybe it's got more than 1 or 2.
Okay. You guys see that thing in the road?
I see something. I see something as I begin to pull my light crossbow around on its sling out, and grip the handle and have my finger ready to go to the trigger.
I see garbage.
I want to keep moving forward, and I'll kind of move in front of the party instead of off to the side.
I'm unclear as to whether or not Ophi ever actually managed to resummon her bat.
Can you move them up forward?
Yeah.
Oh.
If you wanted to, and you
Yeah.
had the.
I would've.
Sure.
But we strongly discouraged against it.
She doesn't listen.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Wait, what?
he wants to be in front of the horse.
Oh.
Lom,
Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
Really, you're just trying to control the loud people.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
as you get a little bit closer, you hear this sort of a snort. Make a perception check.
6.
6. Don't know what it is, but it's coming from the left in the trees ahead.
Okay. I'll ignore it.
Okay.
I figure it's probably a pig. Whatever.
Okay. The shape in the middle of the road, though, you're clearly on, and you walk up. You guys going to stay back or continue to walk just slower? How do you want to pace yourselves?
We're gonna. I would think that we would. I'm looking at the little ones, but I would slow my pace down a little bit to give a little bit of space between us and Lom, but we're still heading that way.
I'm gonna send my bat with Plum, but I'm not that fast. I can't catch up with him anyway.
Is Tom still with us?
Wilson?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
The three of
Your
y'all are on.
picture's
We
not
have to go through our
Yeah.
ritual loss of Tom's video.
Like it
Yes,
is
the video
like
drop.
5 minutes in.
Yeah.
He's a ghost.
I paid my internet bill.
Yeah, he'll be back or he won't.
Did we pay our Skype bill?
Okay, so you can't quite catch up. Lom, you keep going forward, and you get to right about, put them up to that pink flower. Yeah, there you go. And you see the shape ahead of you is most definitely a body. You recognize it as Cairn. It's completely mangled.
Oh.
Shit.
Shouldn't have stolen that horse.
Okay. I want to look around
What's
and
this
see if I can
horse?
see what looked like they might be tracks that may or may not be attached to giant blinking eyes.
So his horse that he had sort of just comes out from around the tree and looks at you.
Here, horsey. Kind of hold my hand out. Here, horsey.
Let's see how well you can handle him.
Surprisingly well. 20.
Okay. Yeah, he comes right up to you, sniffs, nuzzles, looking for some food perhaps on you or something.
No, I don't have any food, but I want to grab your reins, so I'll grab his reins.
Okay.
And I want to search the body. What's left of it?
Okay. Go ahead. Investigate him.
I think at the point that we see him actually like rummaging around on the body and it's not responding, we probably would just go ahead and walk up there.
You would.
Yeah.
Two.
Two. Okay. Well, you didn't have much anyway to begin with. It was in the wagon, most of his possessions that you destroyed when you fell from the sky.
Are we getting closer?
Modified.
Yes.
Please
So
say that I'm
now
modified.
you guys would probably be up there.
Oh, I'm gonna be all up on that body. I want to be invested.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
I should have got a drink. Not ready for this.
Opie's like,
Party's weird.
I come with you.
may I investigate?
May I medicine check it?
I'm just going to keep watching the woods, Frank,
Okay.
diligently,
Okay.
paranoidly.
Make your medicine and your
19.
19.
20, not natural.
Okay. So
Oh, sorry, 22.
you're investigating your medicine. Your investigation shows that he was on top of a pouch that's full of coins. And other interesting baubles and things. And you also see that he has a tiny little journal.
That's mine now.
Other than that, that's kind of, he is mangled. Yeah, he's absolutely been shredded. Medicine reveals to you that he's been, it looks like, forcibly ripped apart, maybe, or maybe thrown multiple times against things.
What? This is really weird. What throws things around and rips them apart?
Oh man, the things that go bump in the night, like what we seen earlier.
Cats.
Goblin tars?
Yeah.
They didn't look that strong.
Cats do that.
The big dragon looking thing certainly is strong enough. Didn't you remember it marching off this way?
Oh. I didn't see it. Did you see it? Is it a dragon?
I don't think it's a dragon.
It's a dragon when I describe it.
Oh.
It's sort of crossing a slight. It didn't look like it was heading this way, though it certainly could have went back around. It was not parallel, but perpendicular, I think is the word I'm searching for.
I think we need to have a conversation about what this thing is.
Well, I mean, it's no one really know. I mean, what we saw of it last night was about the most anybody's ever seen of some of them big bad ones. You know, they're really ferocious.
Wilster, make a perception check.
3.
Okay. You're still intently staring off, making sure you're
I
safe
am.
in the forest.
Yes, I'm focused on this one pine cone that I know is going to be trouble.
No pine cones will damage people tonight.
No, not that one.
Can Juice walk up to the Karen's dead body and smell it to see if it smells like it started to rot yet?
Oh, Jesus.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I mean, we just saw him alive
do that.
yesterday.
It's not meat.
It
Make-
could
make
not
a
be
perception
older than a
check.
day.
It's not meat.
It might.
10.
No, it's not rotting. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I mean, I guess it didn't happen that long ago.
Are you trying to eat that man?
Well, I mean, meat's meat, but
Do you do you eat people?
I mean,
I don't know what your kind eats. Is people on the menu?
I
And
mean,
if so, does that include half orcs?
I mean, meat's on the menu. I mean, if you dead, I mean, you're not using that meat no more.
He's got a point.
I mean, just saying.
That's fair.
You're all meat to me.
I'm not. I mean, if you're still using your meat, I'm not going to take your meat from you. That'd just be rude. I mean, I'm not.
So does this
some
mean that we do agree that half orcs are people then?
Wait, are we not?
No, I'm just making sure we're on the same page.
Well,
I think more so than that. I think we're all agreeing that we're all meat. Or you are.
Yes, I think we all meet. Yeah.
How many of us hear you say that at the same time?
Right.
Yeah. Have we even heard anything this
I think
week
I'm
said
talking
so
to
far?
Lom specifically. And I'm going to tap Lom's shoulder. Ha, you're meat.
Are you not? What are you? What are you?
she's a gnome.
You are dirty clothes?
She's a gnome like me.
I'm a friend.
See, she's my size. She's a gnome.
You guys hear a shifting of rock from that abandoned tower that's next to the road here.
Okay, I want to take a couple steps in that direction and look and see if I see anything.
Oh, shit.
Shit! What's that?
It's in there.
Okay, you move along a couple steps toward the tower, please. Make it.
Natural 20, so whatever it is, I've got it.
Wow.
Dadgum.
You absolutely can see it's almost strange. You see a little bit, you see some, looks like drying blood off some of the brick. You see, it looks like a pack of some sort just hidden in some of the rubble. And you would almost positive that you saw like the pack flap open up and like someone was getting into it, but you didn't see anyone.
Whoever's in there, come out. I've seen you.
No, you see something?
Yeah, there's somebody in the ruins over here.
Friends.
May I send my little bat friend over the top of the ruins?
Yes.
Why you think everybody your friend?
I need people.
Well, just come here.
Did you say you eat people?
No.
I thought we moved on.
Just our friends.
I
Yeah, she only eats her friends.
I need people. And you guys don't like me because I talk loud.
I like you.
Only when you don't need to be loud. It's bad to be loud.
I like you, gnome friend.
I pat. Ophi like pats her face slowly.
So I want to take a few more steps towards the ruins.
Okay. Yeah, you did not get a response
I'm going to start
when
here
you
first.
asked it to come out.
I'm just watching because I fuck up all the time. So, for those who didn't watch last time, magic and loudness seem to attract bad things. Tidbit is everything loud and magic.
Also, it was
And obnoxious.
Yeah.
And bad things.
And bad things. Man.
if memory serves, it was later in the evening though when we got to Finders, was it not?
Yes,
And now this is like morning time, right?
it is.
Okay.
Does my bat see anything?
Your bat,
Bit is his name.
your
Bit.
bat named Bit.
He's bit the bat.
Ozzy?
Okay, so
With my woman.
Bit definitely sees a backpack and sees some blood. Doesn't see any person.
Frank, I'm going to slide off my horse and kind of start sneaking up that way.
His horse.
Oh, it's his now.
Yeah.
Well, you all abandoned it.
He's got a point.
How sneaky are you?
I'm pretty sneaky.
Well, give me a number. How sneaky are you?
I'll pretend you're like coming
On a scale of 1 to 23, I'm about a 22.
So he like barrel rolled across the field and like sucked in behind this tree.
No,
I'm belly crawling.
he came off the horse. You heard a couple of steps behind you, and when you look to see him, he's gone.
Oh man, where'd that little one go? Did he go invisible?
I'd like to collect the 2 horses and tie them up to a tree
Okay.
loosely, so if something comes, they can escape.
Just not slip knot it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and move the rest of the way up to the ruins. While you're
Okay. There's a place where the old door is that could take you in.
Is that over here on this side?
Yes.
Over here?
Yes, it is.
I can't see that side. Y'all have to help me.
I'll be behind the big boys.
And Tom, did you want to come up closer?
Yeah, I'm kind of flanking the other way.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm definitely getting closer to the tower.
I'm over here by this. Hide behind this plant. Hide behind that magical plant.
All right. So from where I'm at, can I see any more detail inside?
It looks like it was once a pretty well-appointed tower, perhaps, but there's a lot of rubble and junk in there. People have stopped a few times over the years, probably. So it's not really. It's not unsafe to go into this level, but it's not. It doesn't contain anything that looks special in particular. It just looks like an abandoned sort of place that people have used for shelter at certain times.
And still nobody or no thing near the pack?
Correct?
Okay.
I'm gonna look behind and see what Tidbit's doing. And
I'm watching the horses, but also trying to watch around and see if anything's coming out.
Okay.
Besides,
And I'm
what they're
listening.
Investigating.
Yeah, I want to listen intently at that thing, to that thing. The structure.
Right. Okay.
I whisper into Lom's ear. You see anything curious yet?
Well, there's a pack over there, and I didn't see. Saw it move, but I don't see anybody that could have moved it.
A pack of wolves?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. No, a backpack.
Oh, what?
If you're in there, come out, and we will probably not hurt you.
Yeah, but if you Michaels come in there, I might eat your face or something. So just be good and come here.
And then I want to move in.
Okay. Oh, wow. It's exciting. Take that top level off, please. Just pick it up and move to the side. Watch it. No. If you grab the top, do it from the base. It's going to fall apart on you anyways.
Okay.
I'm just trying to save you some of the hell of it falling apart. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I just said it.
Oh!
Set it.
Right here?
Nope. Set it on the table.
Sorry.
There you go. That's good. Okay.
Thank you, Pat.
Thank you.
I destroyed the tower. Juice destroyed the tower.
That was Pat.
Oh. I thought Juice was so
Don't
strong.
be blaming Juice.
Juice was so strong.
Okay. Well, step in there, Lom.
I can get it.
And then as soon as you step in and you take, I don't know, maybe more than half a step in, you suddenly feel this huge...
Pat on the back.
No.
High
no,
five.
This huge push against you. Make a strength check.
13.
13. Lom steps in and he instantly flies out 30 feet right between Juice and Ophi. He goes flying back between them 30 feet more.
Shit.
30 feet. Oh, man.
There, right there. Not quite that far.
That was cool, though.
Oh, fuck.
You hit the ground, Lom, and you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Holy shit.
That would take me out.
Ouch.
Shit.
And you don't know where it came from. You didn't see it. It just hit you hard.
I'm looking all up in there. I've got my crossbow aiming, trying to like,
Who did that? Who did that to my friend? You tell me now. You come here.
nothing.
Nothing.
I'd pick up some like rebel and I want to throw it on the floor to see if like it would seem like there was some kind of like trap right there, maybe setting off.
Okay. It goes skittering by. It hits up against the backpack, and in the backpack you see some food, and it looks like an orb roll out of it. But there's no people in here. Roll initiative.
Oh shit!
So fun.
I'm sure it's safe.
2. Yeah.
19.
Feeling
Wow.
fantastic.
Hold on. Let me go around here and get
I'm
it all
switching
from
my
you.
dice out.
What do you mean? you can't blame the dice anymore, okay?
I know I can't. Sometimes I have better luck
boy.
with one color.
It makes you feel though, right? It makes you feel good, right?
Look, I have some control.
Yeah, I do the same thing very often. I was like, you have let me down too often.
What was your
6?
6?
Little do you know, technically by perfectibility, the
Tidbit.
one that let you down was
2.
about to give you something good.
Oh, yes.
19.
Wilster.
6 will do.
Ophi.
16.
Wow. I'm sorry, Wilster. I put you in between the wrong people.
That's all right.
Juice. So what were you saying you were going to do?
So I'm still sitting there looking around, but I haven't seen any figures. Like, I mean, I can see pretty clearly in this whole room, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't see anybody.
No.
I just see this backpack with this orb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
You see some blood on the walls and stuff where it looks like someone had been dashed against them.
I'm going to put down I'm going to let my crossbow fall against me with its sling that I have it on, just let it hang by my side. And I'm going to grab out my quarterstaff and I'm going to reach out there and poke the orb.
You're going to have to step in to do that.
I'm going to step in and poke that orb.
Okay.
It doesn't really hurt. You're fine.
Give me a strength check, Juice.
Well, you know, Jules, he's so strong. Does 18 work?
Yeah, you feel a push against you. It feels like it's almost all over you. Like it's not a set of hands or anything. It just feels like a push that was trying to push you back, but it just moves you a little bit. That's all.
Man, I don't know what you're doing in here.
Is it possible to maybe see if that was like some kind of a magic that was pushing me? Since I don't see anything, is there a way to like determine if that was like a magic force against me?
Not really.
Okay, I'll poke that. I poked that orb.
Okay, the orb just kind of rolls across the floor. It looks like it's made of a nice obsidian or something.
All right, I'm gonna like real quick. I'm gonna like kind of like hockey puck it out of the room real quick, and I'm like still standing there looking around.
It rolls right in between your legs and stops in front of Ophi.
I'm going for it, man.
And it's Ophi's turn.
Okay.
Oh, she's totally gonna pick it up.
Oh, shit.
Okay, you have an obsidian orb. It's nicely carved, pretty smooth.
I'll like polish it with my sleeve.
Your dirty sleeve?
Yeah. I get a little bit more dirt on it.
So what else would you like to do?
Is there any way I could roll Arcana on it and like check what it is?
Yeah, you can hold it up, look at it.
Oh, no, that's a 9.
It doesn't seem magical. It just seems like it's a pretty cool stone.
I'm determined that it's spherical.
It's what?
Are you writing that down?
It's a sphere, and it's a ball, like a ball.
You're afraid of it?
Can we hear
Did
you?
you say you were afraid of it?
Lom,
She's like writing this down.
Lom, you're able to take a breath.
All right. Finally. Been about 6 seconds or so since I could breathe. So I want to climb to my feet. And I think Lom is angry at this. So I want to go charging up behind Juice. And is there room for me to squeeze by?
Yeah, there's some room. To his
All right,
right.
I want to squeeze by. And
You
run
okay,
straight
bud?
in. Roar! What was that?
I don't
What
know.
hit me?
I don't know.
Who's in here?
Something crazy going on, man.
Wilster, you hear them inside, and you did see Lom come flying out. So
Indeed.
what's your plan?
I'm going to circle around the back and see if there's a window or another door or maybe some kind of cellar entrance, something else,
Okay.
since I feel all sneaky.
All right. Yeah. As you go around, you don't see that there's any other entrance to this. There's some ivy and some greenery growing up in some cracks, but nothing in particular.
No signs of passage.
No signs of passage at all.
I'll keep marking my way around.
Okay. And so as you're in there, Lom and Juice, you see in big, it looks, you see this movement almost in where it was obvious Karen's body was bashed up against something. And then you watch letters being painted in blood on the side of the stairways. You just watch someone drawing something out.
Oh.
Fun.
Oh, what does this say?
It says, leave.
Oh,
Tidbit's turn.
Anne has the chills. So she saw the body go flying, so she's gonna head over.
Okay.
Double move. Oops. Thank you.
I love that we all watched Alam go flying and then we just fully let him walk back into the room as if nothing had happened.
Well, I'd like to say she's that quick. She really isn't.
Oh, there was no walk. It was a full on charge.
It's kind of his job.
No, like, hey, are you okay? No, he's gone.
No, he's got this.
He fell from the
He fell from the
stars.
sky.
That's true.
This was 30 feet.
The Skyman can do
The
what the
mighty
Skyman wants.
Sky Orc.
He didn't even make a hole that time. He's fine.
Lom Skork.
Okay, Juice. You see these letters appearing before you. They say leave.
Oh, we gonna leave. Oh, you gonna go tell Juice twice.
And I'm gonna like grab the bag and I'm gonna like toss it out. And just tell it like, yo, we gonna leave, but you stop messing with us too, okay? That fair?
Ophi.
I like my orb. I'm into this orb. I assume I can't figure out what it is.
You know what kind of stone it is.
Okay.
That's about it.
I'm pocketing it.
Okay.
I got a cool rock.
Lom.
So there's nothing else in here that I can see
No.
aside from just whatever it is painting on the wall.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done. I leave.
Okay.
I'll start looking around the ground. I swear I dropped some hit points around here somewhere.
Right.
Wilster, you make it around to the other side, and they're walking out of this. You don't really sure why, but they're done.
Okay.
They seem done.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll just kind of fall in with him. Well, that was interesting.
All right. Awesome. This is what I need you to do. I need you to put that top back on, but you're going to have to move Juiced out a little bit, or his head's going to hit it. And then I'm going to need you all to make dexterity. I need you to be quick and nimble as this wall from the top of this is pushed over onto you guys. That big one right there?
Oh my goodness. Catch that, Lom.
Oh shit.
I got this.
Everybody,
Except me.
you get advantage on your save. Tidbit. Everybody make a save.
Oh no! Oh shit!
This is how dexterous you are. Lom.
20.
Nice. Tidbit.
14.
Oh,
Juice.
it's a natural.
Okay. A Wilster?
Well, it's not that I'm not dexterous. I'm just not observant. And that turns into a 6.
Okay. And Opie.
19.
19. Most people very quick on their feet, roll out of the way of this. Juice and Wilster, however, this rubble comes barreling down on you.
I use my my really high save to try and grab the nearest one. I guess Wilster's closest to me. Try and grab him out of the way.
No, you could use it though to try to make sure this doesn't crush him by adding some strength in there to hold it up.
Okay. 14.
Okay. So Juice and Wilster, you are prone. There is a wall on top of you.
Well, son of a bitch.
Oh!
You feel like the only thing preventing it. Whoa! Thank you. Someone gave us some bits. I gotta say it. I'm sorry, because no one has done that before.
Awesome.
What?
What's a bit?
It's
It's
a
part
bit.
of a tid.
It's a
bit.
bat.
Is this the same as a bite?
No.
like what?
A bit's like a part
One
of a
tenth
bite.
of a
right?
tin?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Jay. It's on top of you. The only reason you feel like it didn't squash you, Wilster, is because Lom has got one end of it, and he's like got his lower leg braced under it.
Move now. This is fucking heavy.
Yeah, if I can move, I'm gonna.
Well,
Well, the thing
here's
is,
the thing. You please use your strength or wiggle out of here as best you can, guys. Juice You too.
18.
Okay.
That's going to be a 12.
12. Okay. So, Wilster, you're able to scratch yourself out. You end up taking 2 points of damage getting out.
Oh my goodness.
Juice, that is not enough to lift this off you, especially as Wilster was able to slide out a little bit and move some rubble. You take 5 points of, we'll call it crushing damage.
Ah.
You're my hero, Lom.
Can I move forward? Are we in initiative?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'd like to move forward and use my staff to help pry this up.
Excellent. You're rolling a big die, aren't you, Wilster?
No.
No? Okay.
No, just next to the microphone.
Okay. What'd you get?
9.
9? Okay. So, yeah, you're not moving it, but you feel like you're not letting it fall on them.
Okay, fantastic.
Ophi?
Here's the thing. I'm not very strong.
Not with that attitude.
Not everybody can be strong like Juice.
I didn't actually say that. I'm just sitting here
Can
screaming
I-
out in pain.
I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help Tidbit. I'm gonna help Tidbit lift the
Oh,
rubble.
excellent. Go for it.
Oh. That's a 17.
Wow.
We're strong together.
So, Tidbits, Ophi just comes up and goes, oh, and between the two of you, you're able to pull it up off of there.
Girls rock.
Ophi has the body of
Are
Terry
you a
Crews
girl?
underneath her robes.
No one knows what Ophi is.
I will. Yeah,
Ophi's a
we're
friend.
strong.
Juice, as you're
Gnomes
coming out, Tidbit, make a strength check. Nah, he's not out yet.
Okay.
5.
Okay, you hear this screaming sound, which is kind of oddly timing. And you get pushed 30 feet back. Boom! You get hit hard. And you go flying 30 feet back. You're taking 8 points of bludgeoning damage as you go rolling and tumbling. Ophi, make a strength save quickly as you're suddenly left with the full brunt of holding this up.
Nah, that's a 3, man.
Okay, Juice, you are halfway out when it clumps down on you, even harder than
Bye.
before.
What am I, chopped liver?
No, you're not chopped liver. You've moved
Did I go-
Wilster
I
out of the
don't-
way
Oh.
safely.
I don't
Good.
think I went flying. I just dropped the wall.
Yes. Yeah, she didn't go back. You went back, and the sudden addition of weight was too much for her.
Okay.
You take 2 more points of damage, Juice, and Wilster, you're now safe. We're going to start at the top of the round here and go, Juice. What you going to do, man?
Yeah, I scream out. Was I able to notice Tidbit getting thrown back?
Oh yeah.
Woo!
I told you we live.
And I'm just trying to push it up and squeeze my way out as much as I can.
Athletics or
7.
that's not enough. It's a big, heavy wall that's coming down on you. Okay, Ophi. However, it's your turn.
I'm gonna try to lift it as much as my little arms can take.
Okay.
17 again.
Okay. Ophi the stout. I thought you were Ophi the learned, but wedges it up. You notice that this staff is made of metal as you hold on to it. So it's very sturdy and it just helps wedge this whole thing up. You are able to lift it up. It's not up that high, but so you can leave it on him. I know you're like, let's save him.
I'm trying to give cinematic value.
Cinnamon.
You're trying to give cinnamon value.
Cinnamon value.
Oh man.
Lom. Now
All right.
you've got safely. Wilster is safely out of the way.
I'm going to reach out to Juice, Juice, take my hand. And I'm going to try and grab him and pull him out.
Oh yeah, I take that shit.
Like she's
Okay.
lifting, I'll pull.
Go for it.
18 on the die, so 20.
You're able to slide him right out. And the wall slams down onto the ground.
Really?
I assume you guys leave post haste from the distance of this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just like sit there and I look for that bag that I threw out there and I pick it up and I just like,
Perception check, 12 or higher. You see it and grab it.
oof, I didn't see it. I'm just worried about getting the hell out of here.
Okay.
Can I try to spot the bag?
Out of 15. I saw him chuck it.
Yeah, everybody can. So you can.
So perception.
Oh, I assume I can. I'm
18.
still flat on my
So
back.
you're flat and far away.
13.
18.
Okay. So Wilster or Lom, you could grab it on your way out.
I'm helping Juice, so I'll just kind of gesture at it to Wilster. Wilster,
Yeah, and I'll grab it.
that bag, please. Thank you.
On it.
I'm just over here, just kind of like, you can see like blood and some bruises. You know, I guess you couldn't see bruises on a hairy animal like person, but like, you can definitely see some blood pouring out where the rocks have like cut me open. I'm kind of like limping and breathing pretty heavy over here.
You see some rubble fall around the top, just kind of a little bit out of the top, and you see a swirl, and you hear this almost this keening sound from inside there. So it's
Is Bit see anything still, or
but you don't see anything doing it. That's just you guys see that
Can I stand
stuff
up?
happening. You may stand up.
What's the equivalent of the church in this world? Is there a church?
Temple.
Temple? Okay, well, the point is there which one of you can cast heal magic? Because I need a heal.
I
I'm
can.
in bad shape.
I can, but they said we can't heal. They said we can't cast magic. When can I
How do
cast
you
magic?
Pull yourself off to at least the road, because I assume you made it that far.
So I look over at Juice. How do you heal in this world?
Ugh.
Well, we try to be careful.
I mean, yeah, you just try to not get hurt in first place, first of all, but then sometimes you just gotta let, time heal your wounds. It's not as nice as using, magic or something cool like that. If somebody had magic stuff like that,
I have magic stuff.
This place kind of sucks.
it's always risky using magics.
When do you use it?
We can try using it. It's nice in daylight. We can try. If Lom need help, we can try help, but we got to stay on the move. We can't stay here at all.
Okay.
So, she comes up. So Tibbet walks up to you, right? You're the one requesting
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
I'm hurt.
And she touches you and very gently on the shoulder. Well, I mean on the knee. And says,
Osara mend you.
and 6.
Nice.
Anybody else? Well, wait.
Then she looks out into the area for these goblin spiders and other things that might be around.
Is it okay?
You see some bushes begin to
15.
move out here.
Oh,
And you
fuck.
do see some little eyes.
Oh,
everybody act natural?
I'll get the.
Roll initiative.
You said I could do it.
I said
Good
we
choice.
could try.
I said don't.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Speak
I
up.
said we try not. I said we try not to get hurt.
All right, let me.
This is kind of stuff that happen when you use magic all the time. You can't be all willy-nilly with it.
Well,
What about that thing? The magic that threw me out of that building?
I don't know if that was magic or just something invisible. Either way, it sucked.
Wait. There's things that are invisible here that are not magic.
God.
You never seen a ghost?
that's magic.
No, I have not ever seen.
That's the point. They're invisible.
Exactly.
Mom?
Exactly.
What was your initiative?
7.
Tidbit.
7.
Wilster.
4.
Juice.
5.
Ophi.
6.
Nice.
Wow.
All right.
Wait, are we the high ones? At
Yeah.
7?
Flat foot as hell.
Okay. The eyes in the distance close. And then the horses squeal out as they open right next to them.
I know.
And obviously kind of claw at them. Lom.
I want to charge for the horses. Do I see anything that's actually attacking the horses?
Yes, you see a little creature clawing on it.
Okay. Do I have enough space to get there and swing?
Sure you do. The horses do look like they're pulling away to get themselves away, but they're not quick enough.
Cool. You leave that horse alone. That's a 13.
Okay, you hit him.
Cool.
How many were there, Frank?
You saw a few pairs of eyes, not very many.
That's 9 points of damage.
You lop this thing in two, and you see on the ground the half that kind of very arachnid-like, and the other half that's kind of goblin-like. And Tidbit.
Well, do you have my staff?
Yes.
Can I have my staff back?
So she takes it and walks forward. Doesn't get very far.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Ophi.
Can somebody move me? I wanna run up to where the horses are, and I wanna go up to the one that's attacking the horse. The furthest horse.
Can you get there?
I think so. No, probably not. Are there?
Get up to that first
I
horse.
want to get up to one of the arachne goblins.
Okay. Arachnid goblins. That's a good name. There's one there too.
Okay. Ophi runs up and almost like with all of her weight behind her movement, she lifts one arm and there's like a flash of what looks like a little cloud of smoke, and the goblin needs to make a Constitution save.
Coughs and sputters and looks up at you. Doesn't seem to be affected. Nice try. Juice.
I'm going to sit there and whip out my light crossbow, and I'm going to try to take a shot at this one on this left side
Whip
that
it
I can
out.
probably see. Oof. 9.
No, it flies wide. And Wilster.
I'm going to go running up as close as I can get to them, swinging my staff above my head. I'm going to tell them they need to get the hell out of here. They'll have to answer to Matilda Bonechewer, and they need to make a 13 DC 13 Wisdom save or be frightened of me.
Okay. So you do that. Their big eyes open and they become visible as soon as they do. And they sort of skitter away, and all of them start to run away from you. Yeah, they have run away. You guys, I'm going to take you out of rounds because it's a minute of running away.
Yeah, I sit there and I let my light crossbow hang and start just hobbling over to the horses, using my quarterstaff as kind of a crutch, and I like we gotta go. We gotta get out of here now, and I start trying to untie the horses.
Do the horses look hurt
Yes, one of them is hurt.
very badly?
Minorly. You wouldn't want to ride them.
How come you could do magic?
Who?
You. Well,
That wasn't magic. That was the truth.
this is so fucking confusing.
You're a scary
Well,
little
they don't
child.
want to be on their bad side.
I
And
don't
you dropped the right
understand.
names.
How come
You
I
dropped the
get
right names.
You? This sucks.
That wasn't magic. That was a warning.
You gotta understand, little one. Come here.
He just like waits for you to come over.
I don't think so.
She goes next to OP.
So which way is where are we going?
We would continue down the trail.
Let's be on our way then. I don't think there's anything more for us here.
Are both the horses injured?
No, just one of them.
Okay, so we'll put the 3 little ones on the one horse, and
Lom, you take this other horse. I don't think it's strong enough to carry us right now, but it's a good horse still. Worst case scenario, we got fresh meat.
I want to. Is there could we use a lead and attach the hurt horse to kind of follow behind the horse on which the small guys are riding?
I mean, we could always hand up the reins up to one of the people on the back of the other horse, or tied.
Yeah,
easy.
Either way, let's do that.
Definitely.
So neither you or I are actually responsible for the horse.
That works. All right. So they're riding the horses, and me and Juice and Lom are just leading the way.
Why am I riding the horse backwards?
Because you've never ridden a horse before.
Because that's how you do things.
Because you're not talking to any of us because you think we're using magic.
There's a reverse cowgirl joke in there somewhere. Just
Okay. Yeah. So it's not really a problem. This is not a. That's it. Just a couple of things came out. That often happens, or sometimes happens. And you guys are able to get on the way.
Was that normal?
Again.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on who you ask. If you ask somebody that use magic all the goddamn time, yeah, that's going to be normal.
Well, I mean, like invisible things push you around. That's normal.
And what are the spider goblin what are those things?
Yeah.
I don't know about the invisible bastard that shoved us around. You know, that first time Juice ever seen that sucked. But like the little goblin bastards we seen last night and shit, those guys, and you gotta be careful around here. They like magic. They drawn to magic, like moth to flame.
What do you call them?
So chingladeras.
Typically
that's canon now.
Well, maybe Juice has tried. That's canon. I won't take that.
Actually, that's what they would call them where I come from too. Chingladeras. They sound a little different with the accent, but a chingladera is a chingladera.
Does that actually mean something?
No.
Okay. I just want to make sure there.
No. Well,
it's the equivalent of whatever
I don't
they call
know.
it.
I
You're
gotta
gibberish,
Google
I
this.
swear.
I don't know.
So,
So I guess for the time being, we're kind of. I would like to take a minute to, like, as we're walking down this trail, to go through the Karen's backpack that we picked up. I go up to Wilster and,
Wilster, you find anything good in that backpack?
I don't know. Did I?
you found mending tools. You found torches. You found some coin, some trade goods that might be interesting, some food. Nothing particularly special.
I'll hand him the backpack. I'll hand him the backpack and say, well, there's no food, so I'm not interested.
Well, I mean, nothing.
As I put the food in my pocket.
Do you think someone was being tortured by that invisible thing?
It looked like Karam didn't have a good time from it, that's for sure.
Was that Karen's backpack?
I mean, I'm just putting puzzle together. There was Karam on ground, and here's a backpack covered in blood.
Make a perception check.
With no food in it.
Actually, make a
Wisdom.
investigation.
20. Natural.
You saw that backpack on Karen before.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was Karen's
Oh wait,
backpack.
I recognize this.
What happened to that little ball? Where did that go to?
I don't know. I just kicked it out. I don't even know what happened to it. I started getting fucked up with the walls. That wall fought real hard.
Yes, it did.
Good thing you had Ophi. She's strong.
Yeah, Ophi, man.
Gnomes are strong. Gnomes are strong.
I didn't know you had such good muscles, Ophi.
Ophi does this.
What? So, did anybody pick up the little ball thing?
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it.
Oh well, the world may never know.
So wait, we just did all that and got nothing.
Do what?
We did all that and got nothing.
I mean, we gotta.
We got away with our lives. I'd call that.
We got away with our lives. What are you looking for?
A show
Excitement.
of shrugging when he says the orb went missing.
Make an insight.
That wasn't exciting.
God dang.
18.
This is juice making.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
mm-mm.
Okay. Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah. So
So you know. So you were. The horse is a little bit slower because he's injured, so it slows you down a little bit. You're not going to make it to the meet tonight. You probably need to
camp out for the night.
Camp somewhere. Yeah.
That's good.
Just take the buildings and pull them off. Leave everything else where it's at.
Okay.
Find yourself a campsite. Yeah, you can grab it if you want. You want it?
She's gonna have to come up.
So just as we're like sitting here, we're making a little campsite. Okay. How about over here? Is anybody? Is this okay?
Yeah.
All right. You got a campfire?
Oh my god.
Ta-da!
Yay.
That wasn't really a battle so much as a
get beat around a little bit and take some damage.
Orientation.
I think I leveled up, Frank. I feel like I leveled up.
What you mean level? Whoa.
I'm just feeling better about myself.
You feel real good. You feel empowered.
I feel more confident even.
Speak for yourself. Juice feel like ragdoll right now.
Every time Lom gets a few minutes where we're not really doing anything and he's not really in conversation, just kind of want to spend more time studying this sword. Like it's
okay.
Like it's still kind of a weird thing for Lom that he's fallen out of the sky and like he let go of the sword and then he was like freezing and couldn't breathe and then he grabbed it again and it's a weird kind of thing for him and he doesn't really know what's going on with it, so he spends a lot of time. Every free moment he gets, he's kind of like, what is this thing? Kind of rubbing it, trying to clean it, see if he can make any sense of it or talk to it or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, so as you're camping down, you can do that on your watch if you take watches. Are you taking watches?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Who wants to take first watch?
I'll take first watch.
Okay.
Okay. Who's up after that?
I want to take last watch so I can get some hit points back.
And I'll take second watch, I guess.
I'll do third.
How many watches?
4 is fine.
Okay. So.
Not like Ophi can scream to wake us up. I imagine we're also like sitting here having some of our rations and stuff.
I hope so.
So.
Is there anything interesting in Karen's notebook?
I assume you read common.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ophi's like sitting down, getting comfortable.
It says, whatever you do, don't touch the obsidian sphere.
Huh.
What sphere?
No, so it has almost a list of people who like different kinds of goods and things. So, for example, it appears that he was searching for an onyx stone for an elven man named Meltior. And that it also appears he was looking for some canvas for a lady named Sorias. It's kind of a list that kind of goes on and on, just some different people and what they were looking for. It seems like he was kind of trying to get those things and then sell them to them. he had make an investigation check.
That's a nat 1, baby.
Ugh.
Yeah, he's got some hashes next to it. You're not sure what it means. And next to each line entry.
So, Juice, while we're sitting here around the campfire, Juice would look over to Tidbit and just,
Juice wonder about you. Juice don't know how you be so old like you say you are, but you know so little about world.
Cause, like I told you, I walked through lightning.
You walk through lightning. Well, I mean, I've walked through lots of stuff, but I still know things about world that are common, but you know not nothing.
I'm like Lam. I came from above.
What?
I came from above,
Oh, my head.
Remember?
Sky talk again?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, you come from the same place as Lom?
No, another place. There's many places that have been ripped from the ground and thrown up into the sky to avoid this shit.
Oh.
Cause this is some shit.
Well, I can't argue with you
Can
there.
confirm is shit.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's definitely not cakewalk.
No. Oh, it's still better than where I was, though.
Where was you at, huh?
I was
In the lightning.
Yeah, I was in this. I was in an abandoned city,
And
so just me
abandoned?
for me,
Just you?
just me.
For how long, little one?
111 years.
Oh, my heart.
I made friends
You made friends by yourself in an abandoned city
I know.
with mice.
with mice.
Lice?
Mice,
Mice.
Oh, mice.
I mean,
mouses.
Were the mice nice?
And they were very nice. They didn't like me in the beginning because I ate them. But
well,
then
I
I
mean, yeah.
realized if I eat them, I wouldn't have any friends. So I became vegetarian.
Well, mice is, I mean, they all made of meat, so yeah, I get that.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So they were my friends. We played plays. We did plays.
What happened to them?
They're still there.
In the city?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're safe.
What city was this?
It's in some note buried in somewhere else in some Slack message archive.
Flingador.
Raccoon City? I don't know.
Flingador. That's where the chingaderas come from.
Sure.
Farfanugan.
Somewhere in the Tingle Peaks.
Yeah. In the whole of Abysmus.
So, how long have you been hanging out down here if you come from Sky City?
3 days.
Just a few days.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No wonder you know
As she's
shit.
talking, she's like getting closer to him, leaning against his leg.
He's just like so dumbfounded by this story of you living in a city for over 100 years and hanging out with mice and not eating them, and like, like on so many different levels, he's just like he's having really trouble comprehending what's going on with you. He doesn't even actually acknowledge that you're Logan there, but he doesn't also shove you away. He's just kind of like, oh my God, what the fuck?
Have some of my Apollo.
Apollo?
Yeah.
What's it? He looks now. What Apollo?
It's this potion I made.
Oh, you got Apollo where you come from, Long?
I don't know. We may have called it something different in my city.
Well, some people use
Is it
prunes
cider?
and they call it pruno. Other people, like me, they use apples and we call it Apollo.
Okay, can I have some? Let me
Yeah.
see. Cool, and I'll drink some.
It's definitely alcoholic.
What you think, Long?
It's
It's my best.
It'll wake you up in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Ophi reaches for the jar and just sticks her hand in it
Oh, man.
and wiggles her fingers around in the jar.
Lick it.
Do we
Lick
see your fingers? Or are they just like inside the sleeve?
Inside the sleeve.
sleeve.
I'm like,
The sleeve
my
is sopping
drenched
up
is
all of it.
it's gross.
And there's like mud and stuff that's falling
Oh,
on
No,
it.
yeah.
no. It's sopping it all up.
Oh, yeah.
That's for you.
Like a sponge.
Surprisingly, it does not bother Juice. And that's now that he sees that everybody's partaking, he's like, oh, why the fuck not? You know,
Yeah,
He-
I hand it out.
he's going to, like, when it comes to around him, he just do, like, takes
This is
a
gonna
slug.
make your
to-
watches so much
Do you want
better.
some, Wilster?
I'm okay, thank you.
Oh, but it's the
Tom.
best.
Tom, you
I'm
don't want
allergic.
nothing?
I'm allergic to apples.
It's pretty good. It'll grab you by the boo boo.
Oh, Will, still, I'll tell you, man, you missing out, Will.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So let's do our watches.
Sleepy heads, gotta have your sleepy time. But we watching
You had fourth watch.
for
right.
you.
During Ophi's watch, she wants to sneak out the orb and figure out, try to identify it.
Ophi doesn't have a watch.
Does she not?
No, you can do whatever you
No.
want whenever you want.
I'm just gonna conspicuously pretend I'm walking off towards the horses to go do some not suspicious things.
Everybody actually like their heads turn watching you walk over and they just
Right.
kind of shrug. Whatever.
She's like, I'm going to go
It
water
really
the
is
horses.
just it is just an onyx stone, highly polished, actually. And once you've cleaned off some of the chunks and stuff that were actually like old dirt, you see it's really odd. Obsidian stone, highly polished.
Nothing special about it.
It's round.
Amazing.
It's like really round.
Wow. That's crazy.
Other than that,
As she walks back, she wants to just pat Lom on the shoulder and say,
I want you to know I was pooping. That's what I was doing.
On the horses?
I cannot.
Yeah.
love
Life
that.
on this world is strange. I don't understand a damn thing. None of this makes any sense.
Oh my god.
Okay. Long.
Yes.
Everybody has had a long rest, by the way, including you, Long.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And you hear the sound of someone crunching up through some sticks.
Which direction is it coming from?
It is coming from your left.
All right, I want to turn and take a couple steps that way, and kind of quiet-ish, kind of towards the fire. Wake up! Wake up! I hear somebody.
Okay.
Oh, what you see? What you see?
Can I
bro?
nudge Titty Bit with my foot as I walk by?
Yeah. You nudge you feel him nudge you. You want to try to get up?
Yeah.
Okay. Juice, make a con save.
Con
Hey,
save
give me your constitution, my friend.
12.
Yeah, you actually hear Lom also say there's something out there. Wilster, give me some con, sir.
Constitution. Ooh, nice. It's at least a 17.
Yeah, well, you also hear Lom's voice invading your peaceful sleep.
Bad bastard.
Uh,
All right, I'll wake up.
she's snoozing.
You're wonderfully happy with whatever you're thinking of.
Spheres. Pooping spheres.
I think she might be a rabbit.
Yeah, so you step out, you look, and you see standing about 7 foot tall, the shiny blades, tusks, and eyes of armed orcs sneaking towards you.
Ah, crap.
No one else sees this, just Lom.
I want to say in Orcish, can I help you?
Interesting. They stop. They were not expecting you to have seen them.
It's a good thing it's your watch.
You made it pretty close, but they stop. And in Orcish, they respond, "You are prisoners?"
Maybe. None of your concern. Be on your way.
Make an intimidation check.
$16.
Roll initiative. Yeah, everybody roll.
I can't trust this die anymore.
Is that the die that was messing you over last time?
I should just know better. I can't trust her.
You need a they. You need a they.
Yeah.
Okay, so and well, what was your initiative?
2.
Oh, I don't feel so bad now.
Yeah, 1 on the die.
Wilster, what was yours?
15.
Dang.
I'm at my best when I just woke up.
I guess so. And Tidbit?
16.
Wow. Juice?
Yeah, Juice is still kind of groggy. 3.
Ophi, you're sleeping, but I still need your initiative.
5.
Okay.
Oh, man.
They waste no time in charging up to swing great axes at you.
Oh, this goes well.
They seem mostly wildly swinging around as they come up. Just blades all over. You're pretty good at dodging them, moving them aside. One of them makes a solid connection against your side, though. 9 points of slashing damage. Kind of rips open your old wound while you're at it.
Ouch.
Tidbit. You see and hear the sounds of combat.
So Tidbit stands up.
Okay.
And she kind of whispers under her breath, "Oh, Sarah, bless me." And then in comment, excuse me, says,
Master Lom?
and her eyes light on fire and flame up.
I come to do your bidding.
You called me your slave. So she moves next to his side. And
Which way?
just
Next to Lom's side. Yeah.
15.
Okay. They seem maybe hesitant, but they're a little bit into it. They don't seem to be fazed by what you're doing.
Okay.
Wilster.
And they're attacking
Oh, they're
Lom,
attacking
right?
Lom. Yeah.
Yeah,
And it looks like Tidbit's gone up to from
Get in the way.
Support him
Yeah.
in a scary way.
I'm going to kind of crawl off quietly and hide. Not too far away.
Okay. So we'll just put you back here.
Smart.
But I'm going to use a bonus action to grab a few pebbles out of my pouch and give them a good squeeze.
Okay. Make a
Not those pebbles.
how stealthy are you being?
On a scale of 1 to 23,
I don't need a scale.
about a 9.
Okay. All right. Ophi, you're having wonderful dreams.
I am.
Make a another. Let's see if we wake up roll.
It's con.
Mm-hmm.
That is 12.
You hear some noise. It's clanging metal and such, invading your nice, warm, happy place.
5 more minutes.
And you may, at the end of your turn, be awake if you want to, or enjoy your dream.
Fine. I'll get up.
Okay. Juice.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna get up and grab my.
Can you?
I get up and whip out my light crossbow, and I immediately crank one loose at the orc on the far right, on my far right.
Okay.
18
Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit.
for a total of 6.
Okay. He definitely looks injured, but he's also still standing there.
I'll show you to come over here and wake me up.
Lom.
Wake me up before you go.
Which one is the one that hit me?
You would say the big guy to your right.
All right. I want to take a swing at that guy.
Okay.
15?
Yeah.
All right. That fucking hurt. Let's see how you like it, dick. 9 points of damage.
Okay. He just grimaces, sort of bears down, and decides he's going to swing at you some more.
Hold on. I want to use my my bonus action to second wind.
All right.
Get some hit points back.
They all swing at you again. None of them seem to make contact.
Are these real orcs?
Well, who knows? They seem to have hurt some people before. Wilster, it's no, I'm sorry, Tidbit.
Hello, can someone tell me if I can use magic?
Oh, I'm hiding.
Just hit the fucker in front of you.
With magic?
Oh, God.
Punch him in the dick.
Just punch him in the dick.
Punch him in the dick. Here we go. Quarterstaff coming out.
16.
That's a hit.
In the dick. That's double damage, right?
No, it's not.
7.
Okay, wow.
And free action, she's going to pull out her
Dick.
Hey.
the door, or sorry, the sign that acts as her shield.
Okay. He just sort of falls over. That's the one you actually hit with a crossbow, I believe. So.
I hit the one furthest, the one closest to you.
No, see, I did it the other way.
Okay.
He crumples down to the ground in front of you, Tidbit.
Then I walk forward 5 steps over him on top and stand on top of his shoulders, ready to get the next guy.
Okay. Wilster.
I'm going to throw a rock at the one that looks most likely to be hurting Lom next.
Okay.
And it's going to sail right over his head, over into the woods.
All right.
Unless a 9 hits.
Nope. Ophi.
Ophi is going to run up to this guy. And with she's still groggy and has no idea what's happening, but she's going to lift one arm and with a small puff of light from her sleeve, she's going to try hit him, but
Okay. He does what you want him to do in this case.
so she reaches out and with a small puff of light from her sleeve, it kind of explodes in his face and he like just takes a step back and just stands there a little bit stunned.
All right. Juice.
Juice gonna sit there and put in another bolt, and he gonna try to shoot that orc closest to him one more time.
All right.
13 and 8.
He drops stunned and dead. Or unconscious, however you want to look at it. Lom.
All right. I want to take another swing at this one in front of me and say in Orcish, "I told you this was none of your concern. You should have left when you had the chance."
That's right, Master.
I don't know what he said, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't know either. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. That's right, Master.
He'll definitely connect and deal 10 points of damage.
Okay. They've had enough. They're going to try to run, which means Tidbit and Lom can whack them. Lom,
15?
that whacks.
That'll whack.
13 points of damage.
God.
He doesn't
Dang.
make it far. Tidbit.
My staff comes out right towards his butt, connects at 8. 8 in the butt.
He also
Cheek. Sorry.
falls down.
Butt cheek power.
And that's it. They're out of combat there.
You
I
guys,
immediately walk over and try to see if any of my bolts are still worth using.
Find half of them.
So are we just always going to be in battle in this place? This sucks.
I want to swear at these bodies in Orcish and then like just kind of pin one to the ground with a sword and then start searching them.
Ugh.
Is it always like this? I mean, we can't go 8 hours without like someone trying to kill us.
I mean, this is life. I don't know. I mean, I know you grew up in a place with no one, but out
I
here,
didn't grow up there. I am 158.
well, I know you've been living in a place for a long time that didn't have no ones, but meanwhile, we've been down here fighting it every goddamn day just to live once.
That sucks.
You know, sometimes you have nice, peaceful days. You go a while without really hanging out with nobody. And sometimes you have shit days like this.
Well, it's not so shit. I mean, we're alive and we're with each other.
Well, you right there, little one, but I'm telling you, it's been a rough couple nights. I will say that.
Yeah, I agrees.
I mean, Lom got threw up by something invisible. That's new. You know, fucking, we had,
That threw me out too.
yeah, we had giant knot dragon the night before. Freaking,
I bet that's good for dinner.
well, it might be. I don't know. I mean, we're probably like only one that ever even seen that thing before.
I think we'll find out soon.
Wait, so we're not allowed to eat these meat? The meat that we just killed, we're not allowed to eat it?
No, they're not really meat so much as fungus.
I mean, wait, what?
Who'd you say that to?
I probably was asking Tidbit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good. I got nothing to say.
Well, no. We have this rule. If it has 2 legs and has a face like us, we can't eat it.
Why not?
Like a chicken?
I'm teaching her the rules.
What rule? What are you talking about? Who are you talking to?
Ophi,
What do you mean?
how can you not hear her?
Cause she ain't said shit.
She talks to me all the time. You think she doesn't
What?
talk?
You talk words?
She's never talked to you, right?
I don't think so. No.
I think we've talked to Lum and I've talked to Tidbit.
Yeah.
I just think it's another weird thing of this world. I don't know what the fuck you are. Apparently, you're called a friend.
She's a
and you
gnome.
talking heads.
So if
Well,
it
sorry.
has a face, we cannot eat.
If it has a face and 2 legs, we can't eat it. Well, wait,
Wait, but that's everything. The
Well,
horses have.
4 legs.
Is that more? Is that makes them even less eatable?
They're eatable.
well,
Unless
really
they're your
confused.
friends.
Are we
Don't eat your friends.
are we talking about what's meat and not meat?
Yes.
Oh, I mean, if they're not using their meat anymore,
If they're not using their meat anymore,
then we can eat that meat.
then we can eat that meat.
So we can eat those.
And she points to the orcs.
No.
Now you have to be careful sometimes because if you eat too much like human or elf
If
or
you eat too
orc,
much human, orc,
you know, stuff
and
like
elf,
that, it'll make you a little bit funny. It'll make you not feel good.
no, we're not going to eat them.
I mean, you don't. I mean, but if you have to, and
Do we
they're not
have-
using
wait,
it,
Wait.
We have
Wait.
plenty of food.
Wilster,
we
where
have
are
food. Yeah.
you? Wilster.
Oh, I'm right here. Right here.
Okay. Do you eat orcs here?
I can't say that I ever have. You know, if you're hungry enough.
What are you? I thought you were a few furry man.
Well, you know, I'm
He's a bear bug.
a bugbear.
What's a bear
Bug.
bug?
Him.
Bugbear.
That.
Bugbear.
Bugbear. You know, we hang out sometimes. We got tribes every once in a while. I used to have
A
tribes.
bear bugs whatever it wants to. Nobody's going to complain about a bear.
Yeah, I mean, more or less. He's pretty accurate. You know.
I don't eat 2-legged people that have faces like me.
So the less legs, the bad. So they taste better the more legs they have.
Yes.
That's it. I got it.
Centipedes are delicious.
What?
centipedes.
Yeah.
Centipedes are delicious.
Can I investigate the? I want to just rifle through the orc's belongings.
Yeah, he is.
That's
you
what
can as well.
I'm into that.
Can I do a insight on Ophi?
Of course you may. What are you going for here?
Well, really, I'm trying to understand, like, 13, communication, how it occurs with her. Because, like, I didn't realize that other people didn't hear her.
Yeah, you've picked up on. You've probably picked up on. She only talks to one person at one time.
Okay. And
As far as
is
you
she
can tell.
only seem to be communicating with that person? Like, is
Seems
she
to be.
But like that's
Hearing
not the
other-
weirdest thing we've seen here.
Is she
Yeah,
hearing
like
other
he got
people?
thrown out of the
Oh, yeah.
building by
No, she
something
hears
invisible. so-
Okay.
Typically,
Okay.
that's about what you've incited. That's the insight you've garnered.
So I don't need to repeat. I
No.
feel I don't need. Okay.
Yeah.